Staring into the future of Martin's brain damage was frightening, but I could find true joy in seeing glimpses of Martin's personality shining through his fog. Seconds of sanity that came wrapped in hours of confusion were the times I saw God's healing. When a nurse offered a pillow, a test result came back negative, or a visitor brought a steaming hot latte, it was as if God was saying, "I'm here with you. I'll take care of you. I'll refresh you." These are the hidden acts of grace and mercy we so often miss. When I was in the depths of despair, these small acts helped me see God was very present. He didn't abandon me, and He loved me even when I wasn't doing a very good job of loving Him back. During our trials, we can feel like a garden overrun with weeds, as if life is being choked out of us. Finding time to study, pray, and worship may be impossible. But even in the overgrown weeds, we can study the seeds of mercy, grace, and hope, toss up a quick "help me," and praise God that He's in the mud and muck with us. These things are like water and fertilizer helping our spirits bloom and grow. That's the kind of perseverance that matures and completes our faith. One of my favorite verses is Psalm chapter 43, verse 3. "Send me your light and your faithful care. Let them lead me. Let them bring me to your holy mountain, to the place where you dwell." The psalmist is saying that God's presence isn't something we have to work for. We don't have to seek it, search for it, or earn it. Instead, God sends His light to us, and all we have to do is follow it back to Him. When I am limp and lifeless and can barely speak, my simple prayer is, "Lead me." And when I ask, God is faithful to usher me into His presence. In my weakest moments, He brings His truth to my mind, His light to my dark and weary soul, and care and refreshment to my worn-out body. Even during the darkest days of our trials, my joy came when I took tentative steps in God's direction. There, I was rewarded by seeing Him and His love for me in never-before-experienced ways. Even during your darkest trials, God is waiting with outstretched arms for you to come into His presence. Take a step in His direction and let His light lead you to the joy that can only be found in Him. Myth: when things look dark, God is gone. Truth: when things look dark, God's light shines the brightest.